Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Yes, indeed, it is alive. This is the G90 Zygu. Do I pronounce it right? I don't know. I hope I do. I bought this about a week ago down at Ham Radio Outlet in Dover, Delaware. Dover? Newcastle. Great place. If you live in Delaware, it's even better because there's no sales tax. And I have been working on getting it to a point where it was ready to go online, and today's the day. A couple of things I did with this radio. I changed the tuning knob because the plastic one was sheer treachery. So this little guy right here is $8 on Amazon, a lot less expensive than you would find on one of the main sites. I think Radioddity is selling it for, I don't know what it is, but anyway, $8 on Amazon, well worth it. Buy it, put it on, you'll be a happier camper. I created my own cooling base behind that Zygu logo there that I made with my Cricut Joy vinyl cutter. And all I did was take a couple of 1x2s, paint them black, threw some aluminum channel across the top, mounted a Pi fan from a PC, wired it into the Astron power supply. It's quiet, and it is a lot prettier than the one they sell for almost $70. Ain't happening. I'm not spending $70 for that. Here's the bottom line with the G90. Yeah, it's a game changer because for $439, you get a radio that has the bells and whistles that you would expect on a much higher priced radio, but not implemented as thoroughly. So this is no 7300, we know that. It's not a 991A, we know that too. You don't get a sound card built in. It does have a tiny, although it very nice display. It has all the modes. It has all of the other features. You have the digital interface. For $439, it's a great radio, especially if you don't have the scratch to invest or you're not 100% sure how much ham radio stuff you're going to do. Now, I've been a ham forever, and I have other radios. A good friend of mine in Florida and I decided that we would buy these together, explore them, see how they worked. I'm the one doing the video channels, the YouTube channels. He's the one really digging into it. I like the radio so far. I do think it has its little weirdnesses. I don't like the detent of the controls. When you dial the controls, they're not smooth. They have a little detent. There is a benefit to that, though. When you have fat fingers like I do, you're going to knock this off frequency when you hit those little buttons, and not having the detents doesn't let that happen. So there's benefit to that. It's only 20 watts. Right now I have a 17-meter antenna up in an attic, and I'm waiting to see how well the tuner works, to see if she'll match on some oddball bands. So the thing is really going to act like a random length dipole if I'm playing with 15 or 12 or even 10. Unlike if I was on 40 or 80 or 20, where it was going to be sort of multiples of things. So I'm very curious to see how well that works. I don't have the microphone plugged in yet. That's going to be later on today after I go through the menus. The other thing that I bought, and I'll do a video on this, I bought a digital interface, the sound card interface from XGG over in England. I emailed Steve, XGG Comms or XGG Systems or something like that. He got back to me. They have a great range of these products and one built just for this thing. Plug and play, no fooling around, no adjusting. You put in the accessory port, you plug it in, put it right in the USB on the computer, get things up and running. I am told that you use an ICOM 7100 CAT command set for this, and you're up and running. So we'll find out about that. So again, the G90 is alive, and it sounds great. And it looks great. It's got all the bells and whistles, and I'm really looking forward to really digging into this thing. Okay, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and I got other things coming out soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.